of Heritage. I've actually opened 15, but 2 of them had no short prints in the entire case, so I didn't use them. But guys, here we go. This is the second half of the second PYT. Well, the first PYT, the second 2 case. You know what I mean. It always makes me nervous when we start out without a short print, like first pack, no short print. I always get nervous. Like, oh no, it's another one. If we get 4 packs in without a short print, then I'm pretty much sure. I'm pretty much sure it's one of those cases, which is terrible when it happens. Yonder Alonso, that's a short print. All right, that's what I want to see. That's what I'm going for. Excuse me. Christian Yelich. Oh, I wonder if we can get the. Let me see if this will work this time. There it is. I wonder why it wouldn't work before. I couldn't get it to work yesterday. For whatever reason. But there it is. Okay. Freddie Freeman, short print. Jimi Hendrix. Yadier Molina, short print. Javier Baez. Altuve, short print. Jordan Hicks. Justin Upton refractor to 570. Blake Snell. Albert Pujols, short print. Ooh, that's a first. Aaron Judge auto. Cool card for the Yankees. Nice hit. Piscotty short print. Garcia, black border. Salvador Perez, short print. Danny Jansen, that's the action. First action. Juan Soto insert. You just missed the Aaron Judge auto. Vasquez, short print. I just hit this. It's a cool card. Reggie Jackson. Mitch Haniger, short print. This is a French variation. Let's see. Hit about 2 of these, I guess. I need some sleep. Hit about 2 of those a case. Max Scherzer insert. Miguel Cabrera, short print. Al Kaline. Marte. Chris Davis. Walker Buehler short print. Encarnacion, Cleveland. Glaber, short print. Yankees. Go with that. Aaron Judge auto. Juan Soto, short print. Ooh, nice. Acuna refractor for the Braves. Nice card. Hank Aaron. Andrew Benintendi. Lindor, insert. Arenado, short print. Mike Trout. Diana Ross. Blake Snell. Alex Bregman. Garrett Cole, short print. Soria. Matt Carpenter. Castro Mini to 100. Marlins. Arenado. Paul DeJong for the Cardinals. Auto. Nice card. Manea short print. Jock Peterson. John Lester. Anthony Rizzo, Chrome. Tommy Terrific. Eric Hosmer, short print. What's happening, man? JD Martinez. Mikolos. Short print. Rizzo, short print. I hit a Aaron Judge auto so far in this case. Judge and DeJong. Ohtani, short print. Yeah. Yeah, first box, Judge auto. Just look on Twitter. It'll probably be faster. Carlos Correa, short print. Justin Verlander. Goldschmidt, short print. Kyle Schwarber. Cubs. Lindor action. Castro. Yeah, it's a nice auto. Glaber. Clayton Kershaw. Short print. Oh, that's cool. Hey, that's cool. So do you still have season tickets or just the wrong tickets? Ahmed Rosario, Chrome. Jose Abreu. Oh, okay. JD Martinez. Charlie Blackmon. Aaron Nola, short print. Chris Bryant, action. Nice card. Paul DeJong, short print. Yeah. I was just thinking the same thing. Count Dracula. Justin Verlander, short print. Eddie Rosario for the Twins. Mike Trout, short print. Yeah, that's good. Ha! Look at that. Speaking of the devil, you just said he hit a granny and papaya. Man, I'm hitting these all the time now. I didn't hit any, and then bam, I'm hitting so many. It's my fourth one, maybe fifth. That's a cool card. Very cool. Yeah, yeah, because they're so rare. You know, I went through, what, 11 cases before I hit one. And I hit Otani yesterday, too. So the guy who has the box toppers in this break has an Otani and a Chris Bryant. Gary Sanchez, so I say he probably made his money back. Some of these are damaged. A lot of these are damaged. I don't think they're going to sell for much anyway, but still. Jacob deGrom. Segura refractor for the Phillies. Yeah. Yeah, I would say. JD Martinez, 2 good cases back to back. Lindor. Trevor Story. Yeah, Acuna's the only error I've hit. I've hit a few traded, but only one error. Kiermaier, short print. Another JD Martinez. Team name variation. Red Sox. Mitch Haniger. Severino. Which spot is that? Blake Snell. Marichal. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean. I hit Honus Wagner in that one, right? Is that the one you mean? Yeah, it broke. The fourth one? Yeah, it broke. Broke yesterday. It was amazing. But I don't know what you hit. Now I gotta go look. Let me see. It was the best Transcendent I've ever had. Let me see what you hit. There were 3 spots that were available yesterday. Oh, you weren't in it. Oh, no way. You didn't have any spots. I didn't know that. Yeah, I only had 1 spot in that. I hit Honus Wagner sketch. So I didn't do very well. It's a good thing you didn't get my spot. So 3 autos already with that Blake Snell auto we just hit. Yeah, it was amazing. The cut auto was Evel Knievel, right? So I was like, well, that's not a very good cut auto, so maybe that'll mean, you know, some of the other stuff is really good. And the other stuff was good, but it wasn't great. Like the sketch was Randy Johnson, and the 52 Superfractor was Don Mattingly. You know, it was nothing like really, really great. Willie Stargell was the cut auto book, which is good. Walker Buehler. So when I opened up the auto set, I was like, man, this has got to be good. Yeah. Ohtani 1 of 1 and Acuna 1 of 1 in the same set. And duels of both autos. So we hit 2 Ohtanis and 2 Acunas. It was crazy. 2 Chris Bryants. It was the Jeter was in there. It was a great, great set. It was crazy how good it was. Yeah, it's a good thing. If you had bought my spot, you'd have lost about $100. But one guy who dropped his spot, right? He told me he didn't want his spot. So Colts and Sox picked it up. Guess what he hit? The Ohtani 1 of 1. Yeah. So a guy backs out of his spot after we went active. I told people, you know, you can drop your spot because it's taking a long time. I don't mind because, you know, I'm filling the break by giving the spots away. So it's fine. But he never dropped his spot. And then when we go active, he's like, oh, I'm not going to pay. And I was like, well, you know. So I gave his spot up and somebody bought it. Colts and Sox bought it. And he hit the Ohtani 1 of 1 auto. Acuna, short print, nice card. Yeah, I don't know if he's posted anything else, but the thing that makes me mad is he's not even close to being right. He says I owe him all this money because, you know, he says he bought all these extra spots, but I don't have any PayPal payments for these spots he claims he bought. And he says I charged him more money than I was supposed to, and of course it goes by the button, you know, so he says I charged him. He says he only bought 3 spots in the last break, but that's not true. You can see in the thread where he claims and pays for 5 spots. And then he says for the 2 spots he didn't buy, he says I charged him previous break prices, which, you know, they were a little higher. But that's not true. So, you know, I don't know if he's just, maybe he's, you know, old and confused, or I don't know. Or maybe he just thought he was getting over. I don't know what. But I made a thread about it in the mod section because I was sick of it. You know, I mean, all his messages are rude and it's all bullshit. You know, I had to go through because I thought I had made a mistake. You know, that happens. So I was like, you know, I'll refund you. Let me figure out what in the world you're talking about. But I went through. I didn't make any mistakes. You know, he made the mistake by not knowing what he got or when or anything. You know, I don't mind it when I make a mistake. I'll make it up, but don't be a dick when you're the one making a mistake. That guy had me hot yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, and then he says he didn't do it, but it says right in there, you know, he's like, I want 2 spots, and he's like, are any more available? And then he buys 3 more. So 2 and 3 is 5, I'm pretty sure. My 6-year-old knows that. You know, so I don't know what he's talking about. And all he's got to do is look at his receipt and see how much he paid. Man, that break 4 was a great price. I mean, it's really hard. I mean, you got to be really unlucky to not, you know, get your money back in that one. You know, $79 for those. That's a really good price. Mike Trout. But Blowout bought a bunch of them, so, you know, they wanted to move as many as they could right away. And then the last ones they'll just sit on, you know, and let the price go up. But for now, we get to reap that. No, I still probably have Transcendent. I know Fish still has some. Jose Ramirez. Yeah, the swag bags are great. Yeah, the Otani red is nice. That's a nice card. I haven't even promoted the 5th one yet. It's just sort of slowly filling, and then I'll send an email. I'd like to fill it before I leave. I leave Friday. No, the bag's not gonna go up just because of how much they cost me to ship, and then people complain because it's, you know, it's not worth the $100. It's like the box, you know, when I was putting the box up. Will Myers, short print. What I'll probably do is just give them away, you know, throughout the year. So I've got, I think, 4 of them. Red Sox, Sporting News, black border. Yeah, I'm not going to sell them. I mean, they're nice, but, you know, I don't know. Topps branded bags. Buster Posey. Short print. Shin-Soo Choo. Bob Gibson. Chris Davis, short print. Got a couple hits there in a row. A Chrome and the Chew. Mazzara Chrome. Bryce Harper. Short print. Nice card. Alright, so 2/3 of the way. 4 boxes to go. Yeah, I know. I know. The Angels are complaining. Yeah, they're going to have to. They're going to get both those guys. Of course, you know, I think over the long haul, Bryce Harper's a pretty good deal, you know, $26 million a year. Mookie Betts. Action. Red Sox. Chris Bryant, short print. Yeah, Marcus Lynn. Mookie Betts. Contreras, short print. Mazzara, short print. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Ooh, that's a variation. It's our second error. See how his name's in white? It's missing the black plate. Second one I've hit. Yours was the other one. Yeah. Yeah, I bet that goes for a couple dollars. I always hit well for the Angels. Always have. $100? Well, I bet it goes up. I hope it goes up. Matter of fact, I want to bid on it now. Yeah. Have any already sold? Let me see if any have sold. $150-ish. I think that's pretty low, but then again, what do I know? Especially for a guy like Trout. It's my second error. Yeah, let me see. I can bring up some of the actual prices. Yeah, that one at $91 is crazy. Let's see here. 154, 167. Wow. 235, 169. Looks like 250-ish is the highest it's gone. 40 watchers, yeah. Yeah, let's see what it does. There's a bunch of them up there, though. That's the thing. Well, nice card regardless. Mike Trout. Reyes, short print. Last year, the Mike Trout error was going for like $400. Adam Jones, the one where it was his bat boy instead of him. Speaking of the devil, it's a Mike Trout box. Mookie Betts have to be doing it for a much longer time. Joey Votto. You can't just be good every other year. Red Trout auto. Boy, the Angels would just crush it if that happened, right? Because they got the other red auto in the first break. The red Ohtani. Johnny Bench. Sean Doolittle. Ohtani? Yeah, I know. I know. Who knows? Maybe it's the right decision. I almost picked him up for this break, but he grabbed him. And then I almost picked it up for number 3, but somebody else grabbed him. Christian Yelich, short print. Bregman, short print. George Springer. Charlie Blackmon. Ozzie Albies. Wow, that's the second stamp. Since the first case, that's the second stamp for the Orioles. 33 out of 50, Jim Palmer. Can't hit everything all the time. In 2 cases too, that's the thing. They had them in both cases. Kluber. Carlos Rodon. White Sox black border. Ahmed, short print. All right, 2 boxes left. This next one's probably the hot box. We've already got 3 autos, but I sure would like to hit another one. Yeah, the White Sox did really well in the first break. Astros rookies. Yeah, I still haven't gotten a non-baseball hit. Real Muto. Vasquez. Franmil Reyes short print. Kluber. Altuve, then and now. Yeah, I'll do that today. Ozzie Albies, Contreras, and then hopefully we can break it tomorrow. George Springer, Nelson Cruz for the Twins, black border. Yadier Molina, Aaron Nola. Herrera, Mike Trout. Just regular old short print, so this is the difference here. Segura? Yeah, I'll send an email out about that too, the swag. Rafael Devers. Lorenzo Cain. Paul DeJong. Chris Archer trade variation. That's another rare one. Good hit for the Pirates. This has been a really good case. I mean, jeez. Max Muncy. Gary Sanchez. Justin Verlander. Justin Upton. Javier Baez. Jordan Hicks. Justin Smoke. Greinke. Still looking for the hit. Mike Trout. Clayton Kershaw. Short print. This pack, you think? Yep, this pack. Piscotty, Francisco Lindor for the Indians. Apollo 13. Albert Pujols. Nomar Mazara. All right, last one. The Then and Now. That one was Twins. Had Killebrew in it. Edwin Diaz. Chris Davis. Team name. Another one. Miguel Andujar. Aaron Judge, short print. Go with that auto. Buster Posey. Yastrzemski. Gurriel, short print. JD Martinez, action. I think that's the second Martinez action. Acuna insert. Max Scherzer, short print. Mike Trout, chrome. Yes. Yes, he is. Arrieta, it's so many cards. Chris Sale, short print. That's a relic. Oh well. Jacob deGrom for the Mets. I wanted a fourth auto, but we did get the stamp, so. Aguilar, short print. Ozzy Albies. Trevor Bauer Power, short print. All right, guys, so that is that for PYT number 2. The first 4 Heritage are shipping today. So, got that going on. All right, so Mike Trout, chrome. Pujols, Chu, Piscotty, Abreu, John Lester, Greinke, Jordan Hicks, Javier Baez, Upton, Sanchez, Muncy, Rosario, Lorenzo Cain, Devers, Segura, Herrera, Yadier Molina, George Springer, Albies, Altuve, Kluber, Vasquez, Real Muto, Astros rookies, Blackman, Mazzara, Segura, Rosario, Rizzo, Acuna refractor. It's a really nice card, and Upton refractor. So some really nice hits there. Then we've got a ton of non-auto, non-relic hits. JD Martinez action. Team name for Chris Davis. A trade variation, really rare, for Chris Archer. Nelson Cruz, Carlos Rodon, black border. Mookie Betts action. Steve Pierce. Yeah, Steve Pierce, Red Sox, black border. Bryce Harper action. Acuna short print. JD Martinez team name. That's the other Martinez, I think. Chris Bryant action. Lindor action. Ohtani short print. Jock Peterson black border. Castro mini to 100. Soto and Gleyber Torres short prints. French variation for Sean Manaea. Danny Jansen action. So only 6 action, but some good names with Harper. And Garcia black border. But then we've got a Mike Trout error, which is only selling for like $150, which I think is crazy. But hey, that's what it is. Then in box 1, we had an Aaron Judge auto for the Yankees. It's a nice card. Jacob deGrom, Lindor, Jim Palmer for the Orioles stamp. Only my second stamp in all these cases. Mike Trout first case had a stamp, so I'm thinking they're going to happen all the time. And then it takes another. Mike Trout, Shin Soo Choo, David Price, Blake Snell for the Rays. Auto. Eddie Rosario, Kyle Schwarber, Paul DeJong for the Cardinals. And Edwin Encarnacion. All right, guys, so that's it for the second case. Of course, you also get all the hits from the first case. Two posters for the box topper spot. You got the Chris Bryant in this case, and then in the first case, which we opened yesterday, you got the Ohtani, plus all the the 22 others. The big hit from the first case was a red ink Ohtani auto. But there were some other really nice hits. Let me see. I'm not going to show you everything, but I will show you Rhys Hoskins, team name. Altuve, French variation. Greinke, team name. Aaron Judge, action. Acuna, action. Gleyber Torres, action. Ohtani, purple. Abreu, black. Abreu, flip. Abreu, mini. That's crazy. Bregman, auto. Danny Murphy for the White Sox. And Max Muncy, auto. So, it was a really good case. Both cases were really good. So, you guys made out like bandits. All right, thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you later. All right, have a good one.